First of all, question of captive nation or captive territory by Russia, fake federation or real empire, very personal for me. My father was a Soviet military officer and I was born in Karelia. It's a part of northern part of so-called Russia, but territory, Finno-Ugric territory, more close for Finland, and long time in history was England, but taken by Russia between First World War and Second World War. And when I was born there, I could see a Karelian culture, I could see a native Karelian village, and native Karelian life there. When I visited Russia lastly before the Ruski aggression, in the beginning of century, I don't see nothing there. So when we lose some part of ethnical culture, all humanity lose something. And we lost a lot till now, but we still have possibility to save what we have till now. Due to that, yes, we create, we have long history, collaboration with indigenous nation from Russia. First of all, in 19th, at the beginning of 19th, in time of our independence, we have an embassy of Tatarstan and have very active economic collaboration with this region. But after Putin became a president, it was finished totally in shell ruined. So we work with indigenous people quite actively, but now we concentrate on the main issues, it's human rights issues. Because majority of political prisoners in Russia, it's not natively Russians, it's a representative of indigenous groups. Majority are closing mass media, the same. Lacking possibility to local and regional government to have influence in their local or regional community. It's a description of empire, not federation. So we do believe in refederalization. We do believe in the way when we have possibility to communicate with different level of actual Russian society, and when we even trust to Russia statistic, but you know, yes, it's false, liar, and Russia statistic. Yeah? So even due to Russia statistic, 30% of Russia society not Russia ethnically. But when we launch a meeting in different parliament, in different assembly, I am a member of assembly OSCE, parliament as parliament assembly of Council of Europe, my colleague Maria Mezentseva, who headed our special commission, she headed the Ukrainian delegation. When we asked to our colleagues, let's invite not so-called official Russia position, Navalny, Karamurza, and our part representative of indigenous people from Russia, because they too opposition and they have their vision how can this territory be rebuilt or renewed with more democratic approach. And you will see who are democratic in this discussion. Because Tatarstan don't want to interfere in Moscow, but Moscow control totally Tatarstan. Ichkeria or Chechen Republic don't want to be ruling in St. Petersburg, but the same. So, yes, we create a special commission. We have proposal to create the same or similar commission, ad hoc commission, in your parliament for two reasons. First, to see these people. Second, to give them voice, to be heard. Because it's injustice when we decide how Russia will be rebuilt by Russians. We not interfere, we not try to do something what people who live on this territory don't want to do, but without fearing a big part of the society. Because Russians, or better say Moscow government, Kremlins, don't let them speak, do everything to not let them be on passe or see, to show that Russia is very diverse. And this diverse, it's the sources of democracy. And I not believe that Russia federation can be democratic, but I do believe that real federation, decentralization, and possibility to people who live on the ground to decide how they can build their statehoods, it can help. What we done till now? First of all, we adopt several proclamation, resolution, first of all about deportation and genocide Chechen Republic, and due to that we recognize war Russia against Chechen Republic as an occupation and its reality. In time of Jahar Dudayev, Chechnya was a real independent country with democratic approach, election and so on, but Russia destroyed that. Second, our resolution was adopted about English people. And last but not least one, it was about genocide policy Russia against Adiks or Cherkess. And when we're talking about this captured nation, we couldn't talk about minority, because not less than 5 million Tatars who live in their country 100 years, it's not a minority, it's a nation, but captured nation. Still, we do understand that Russia tried to show our work as to help separatists to win something. No, because the main, our goals, it's to save human lives and give mechanism to save human rights for who these rights not have in the shadow. So our commission have two main goals. First of all, it's create a special policy in our MFA, special representatives with whom representatives of captured nation can communicate. And second, it's give them a voice. We do understand that in our history after Second World War, then not Ukraine speak about oneself, but Soviet Union, Russia speak about us. We don't want to speak about, we want to create possibility to Tatar, to Chechens, to Bashkorts can be heard there. So finally, I do thanks for this honest discussion. It's a very hard question. I do see a fear in eyes a lot of whom we spoke about, because Russia live only because of fear of nuclear power, only because of myth of very strong country. But we, as Ukraine, much more smaller, with your help, and I thank first of all, now, first of all, not the country, because if previously we have some collaboration with US, we lose it, but still we find more stable and more deeper collaboration with you and with Sweden. We show that small democracy, with help of democracy vote, can fight with tyranny. But we could win only to be more together, and not only with whom who now live in free world, but who want to live in free world. And Tatarstan, Ichkeria, and our republic, I do believe, maybe even without change a structural country, it will be their decision, but they, on a level of values, want to be part of Western society, part of civilized society with high level of human rights. Let's help them, because as we see Ukrainian victory, not Ukrainian, but victory of our civilization. Russia, or territory, which now called Russia, don't even have possibility to fear us with nuclear power, because collaboration of indigenous people, their representative, have a forum and signed an agreement that zero nuclearization after finished of this genocide war, after they receive a right to decide for themselves. So it looks like maybe a miracle, it looks like something what we can't see as real, but again, USSR was a reality, very short period of time. Russia maybe, federation existing slightly even less than USSR till now. So let's not do the same mistake. Let's not afraid what couldn't happen. Russia couldn't be competitive for Western world, but want to be. So collaborate and give the main possibility to whom who under several harder pressure, even when Ukraine, indigenous people, so-called captive nation in Russia, at least to be heard there. Thanks that this seminar starting this job, and I hope it will be only one of the steps our close collaboration. All our decision, all our structure of commission, or maybe we can create interparliamentary group to collaborate this question, stress about human rights of captive nations. I'm ready to give you, so we'll be in touch. Thanks.